Waiting for people. Waiting for people. Hey, people. I'm here. I've only done live streaming like twice, but that's partly only because I've been fiddling with stuff. Anyway, I'm waiting on people. But I see no people, which is weird. Hello, come join. Maybe. If anybody finds this, come join. Would be great. Would be fun. Could talk about things. Not entirely sure what we could talk about, but, you know, any topics, you know? Ask me stuff. And I'll answer. I'm open to anything, except for explicit stuff, because that is not appropriate. And I don't do stuff like that. So, yeah. Kind of have a stuffy nose. You know what? No. Anybody do anything fun on April Fool's Day, like a couple days ago? Did you get pranked, or did you do any fun pranks? I was going to the grocery store that day, and ended up getting a leek, which is in the onion family. I stuck it in the sink, in the bathroom, or I just put it in there. And when my dad got home, I was like, hey, I think the sink has a leak in it. Or at least the sink is leaking. And he goes in, says, I don't see a leak. And I was like, are you sure? And then after a few seconds, he was like, you got me. Because I'd put the leek, the onion veggie thing, inside the sink. So, sink was leaking. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, I also messed with the computer, but my mom didn't mess with it until today, which is great. Well, I mean, it's not great, but anyway, last year, my dad's birthday is a little after April Fool's. He's an April baby. So last year, what I did was my parents had gone out on vacation. I think they were coming here or something, North Carolina, to this house. And on April 1st, my dad was just like, you know, he thought he lucked out because I hadn't done anything to him yet. So he didn't get me this year. Yay! This is great. And then, but I hadn't really come up with a thing to do yet. But then I think the second, I was like, you know what? I could just grab a whole bunch of balloons and stick it in the shower. Because he's usually the first one to take a shower. So I got the balloons, blew them up, started putting them in the shower. And I was like, you know what? No, this is not going to work. Because then he's going to have to take all the balloons out, take a shower, and then what is he going to do with them afterwards? So I ended up taking all those balloons and putting them in the back seat of his car. Of course, I put most of them in the footwell because I didn't want to I didn't want to put them all in the back seat because then he wouldn't be able to see. So I just put them all in the footwell and then just did one layer on the actual seat. And so then when he came back on the third, or the 4th, when he went to work the next morning, he opened the car door, went to go put his bag in the back seat, couldn't because there were balloons there. And he was just like, yeah, she got me. So, but that was 2 days later, which was fine. Because, I mean, he's a prankster, or he's kind of, I wouldn't say he's a prankster, but he's a jokester. He likes to joke a lot, so, you know, it's just him and I kind of do little things to try to out-prank each other sometimes. But anyway, I kind of had fun on that, I guess. My mom, she's kind of gullible, so you can tell her something with like a straight face. Or if you tell her something and keep a straight face for what you're telling her, she'll pretty much be like, "Really? Are you sure?" And then you could keep going with the story or whatever, and she would probably just go along with it. But so my dad and I like to mess with her a little, which is fine. I mean, who doesn't like to mess with the gullible person in the family? That's just what you do. So yeah, I'm just talking until people get on. Nobody's watching. It's weird. I don't know what I did. It says offline, but it's not. Which I don't think it's offline. This is weird. This is interesting. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know I'm live because the button says I'm live. But at least I'm live on the thing. I'm not sure what's going on. Because it's being weird. Can anybody see me? This is weird. Wow, what's going on with my computer? I have no clue. guess I'm gonna have to figure it out. Anyway, hope everybody had a happy or good April Fools. Hope you didn't get pranked too bad, and I hope you had good pranks. So, yeah, I will figure out this whole live streaming thing and hopefully try it again in the near future. Yeah.